Day 3 on Explorer of the Seas, and we're in Grand Cayman. It's a cruise in pictures. This is day 3 from our 2005 cruise on the Explorer of the Seas. Kind of taking a look back at the cruise. This was, back in December of 2005, week before Christmas. So in this particular cruise, we did not do a balcony stateroom. This was actually our first cruise on Royal Caribbean, so we had an interior stateroom. And this is early in the morning. These pictures, the sun hasn't even technically completely come up yet, so we were up on deck early to get these pictures. And I got a couple of other ships out there as we're approaching Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman is interesting because it does not have its own cruise pier. You have to tender in. And I think part of the problem with that is the reef system that's right outside the main city. I think it's Georgetown. Just the way that's laid out, they've never wanted to build a cruise port for there. So it's always been a situation where you had to tender in. And so that's why you see all these cruise ships kind of parked out here, because each one sort of picks a spot, they anchor, and then you gotta tender in, which is a little bit of a pain because it takes extra time to get in there and to get back to the ship and everything. So our particular excursion was a snorkeling adventure on the other side of the island. So I remember that when we got there, we had to get in like a little van, and we rode around. The island's not very big, so it took maybe 20-30 minutes to get over there. And so this is the spot where we were going to do some snorkeling. Beautiful location, not very crowded. Maybe a couple of dozen people there tops, when we were there. So, you can see some people kind of lounging around, and there were some other people in the water. You'll see them here in a minute in some of the pictures. I remember that the excursion came with lunch provided and some drinks and all that kind of stuff. It was really cool. It was a very nice kind of like a resort area. So here's where we get in the water and start doing a little bit of snorkeling. And this was actually my first time ever snorkeling. So it was pretty cool. It didn't take me very long to get used to it. So this would have been years before I think the first GoPro would have become available. So back then I remember buying like one of these special plastic pouches where you can put a small camera in there, and it's a waterproof sealed up pouch specifically for that purpose. And so here I am taking my little regular, whatever handheld camera I had at the time, and I'm underwater in my little special pouch taking pictures. And so at this point, we're back in Georgetown, and back where the ship is, or actually where we would get onto the tender. So just a couple of shots of the little downtown area here right at the port. And so now we're on the tender, making our way back towards the ship. Thank you very much for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I post a new video.